Promises that play Sarah's heart so I can watch her. Okay, so it is over 100 degrees where we are currently. As you can see, Lars is already wet because I've been putting cold water on him, which he's been enjoying. And I'm gonna put a little more on him. Good job. Good job. See it? Nice and cold. Nice and cold. And before you guys go in the comments being like, oh, he's terrified. Does he look terrified? He looked like he actually enjoys it, because Lars, he likes water, don't you? I'm just cooling him down because we still got a good couple 100 miles of cold to drive through. Hold on, we're almost done. You want delectables? Good job. Aren't you nice and cool? Now, if you're a cat person, you can tell if a cat, like, first off, most cats in the water don't look like that. Ugh. Yeah, he wants to get dry, but he enjoyed the cool. That's why he's not running away. Dry you off a little bit. Good job. Good job, Bubby. You want churro? You deserve one. The AC does work, but like, it's pretty darn hot. All right, we still got a couple 100 miles to traverse through, so let's get back on the road. What's up, guys? So it is around midnight. Found somewhere to park for the night. I'm going to bed. I have an exciting day planned tomorrow, so I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. All right, so this is not how I was expecting my day to go. My day was supposed to go, wake up, make some breakfast, go meet up with my dude Lonnie, go rock climbing, have an awesome day, and then see what else is in store, you know, just have a good time. What happened was, well, last night when I was driving up the large mountain to get to Colorado, my van was shaking like crazy. I mean, it was going insane. So bad. So yeah, when I met up with my dude Lonnie this morning, I told him that, and he like inspected and saw that my driver's side tire is like literally balled to the wire on the back of it, which means that my tires are like out of line, which is funny because I got in alignment not too long ago, like a few months back, because of that same reason. It wasn't this bad, but they were like, oh yeah, you need an alignment. So I got the alignment. I thought I was good to go. Turns out it's not just the alignment. It needs a ball joint, and the drive line is also messed up, which causes my tire to go out and rub on the outside. It's worn all out. So unfortunately, that's where we're at. But fortunately, Lonnie caught it, because I was about to drive up a large mountain area where there's no guardrails, and if my tire exploded out of nowhere, like that could have been like, you know, life-alteringly bad. Wow. Okay. That's terrible. All right, guys. So, yeah, just got the tires changed. They didn't even charge me yet. They're gonna wait to do that tomorrow. They told me I can drive. They were like, we don't recommend you go far, like don't get on the interstate or anything like that, which I'm obviously not gonna do in the first place. But I think we're gonna just chill here tonight. I didn't get a chance to get any groceries, so the guy, before I even had to ask anything, the guy Nate walked up to me and he was like, hey, what do you like to eat? And I was like, I'm doing like this new carnivore diet thing right now. And he was like, dude, there's a place in town that has really good steak. So I was like, okay, well, I guess that's what we're eating for dinner tonight. Obviously, like, you could say you should have got a inspection before you left. This was super short notice. I normally would before I do a long, like 20+ hour drive like I just did over the past 2 days. This was literally short notice. I wasn't planning on even coming to do what I'm coming to do here. Brand new tires. I fell in love. What y'all know about the Darkwing Duck shirt? nothing. You know what? It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. I got to hang out with a friend I haven't seen in a minute. And yeah, we're getting some very important stuff taken care of on the van. And I knew something was up. I knew maybe I needed an alignment. But when I was coming into Colorado, dude, it was shaking like crazy. I'm talking about straight up Harlem shake. Oh, Lars. That is not land, dude. That's swampy water. Do not go in there. So yeah, my point is, yeah, sometimes things happen for a reason. If I didn't decide to go on this spur of the moment trip to go hang out with some friends in Colorado, who knows? I could have been driving on like a dark road, tire blows out. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just realized that the tire store is right next to the Walmart. So I'm gonna save some money and go inside, grab a steak, and cook it myself. So yeah, let's do that. All right, so last night sleeping at the, whatever this is, mechanic store or repair shop, was chill. Literally nobody bothered us, which is awesome. My boy Nate, he's gonna take good care of the van. And me and Lars are chilling. All right, so after dropping the van off, me and Lars just kind of chilled around, walked around for a bit. I brought all of his stuff with me, and then we ended up just chilling at Starbucks for like 4, maybe 5 hours. I made sure to take Lars on plenty of walks so he could get some stretching and use the bathroom. And then it was time to pick up the van. After that, I filled up my water and we were back on the road. And honestly, the van drives better than it ever has. It's kind of incredible. But yeah, that's all I got for today, guys. So I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.